fuck are we getting an echo? Echo? I heard it. I swear to God, I heard it. Check, check, audio check. It's just me today.
What's going on, everybody?
Derek, you there? I'm getting warmed up. I'm getting ready. You heard that, but no echo. Okay. I heard the shitty flute in the other room. Came running. It's like a call. It's like a bat signal, but it's only for us crew members. What's up, Technique? Sex on 4 wheels, babe. That's right. That's what a RAV4 is. All right, stick around. If you guys are tuning in, never done this before, I do this every once a few years. I'll do an update on my aircraft that I like to fly. Now that I specifically have my own airframe, might as well do a build video like a year and a half later after it's been released, but whatever. You can if you want, man. You just dial the link, but you're just going to be, you can. You're more than welcome to, bro. You can sit in, shoot the shit. I'll be, you'll see. I'm right here on the main comm, but I'll be going back to the AUGs once we go live.
Please subscribe and follow me on all social media. Your support is very much
Hilla, send him in the link. You know the link. Don't post it in chat. If you don't mind, send it in Discord. I shut down Discord. It's almost 3 o'clock. It's about that time. So I'm going to be putting on my build music, and you can fucking file a complaint with our email system if you don't like the music that I'm going to listen to while I build. I don't care. I will be checking your messages throughout. It's kind of hard for me to see. So, Technique, if you drop in, that's totally fine.
What's going on, everybody? Derek here.
Because I don't need to cue you up visually, I just can hear you. But he'll have to get you that link. Still got some time, 5-6 minutes. Well, 6 minutes and 50 seconds. Lots of clouds over here. This will be a limited stream. I'm going to do this in 5, maybe 4. I hope to do it in 4, something abbreviated. I'm going to try my best, but usually they take 5 live streams to do. And it will be the length of the show. I got the timer set up, so it's only an hour and a half. After an hour and a half, I'm done. Whatever it is, when it hits an hour and a half, I got to stop. And then I'll come back the next day. And we'll do some more. This is part 1.
Please subscribe and follow
Yeah,
me
send it to him in Discord if you could. We still got plenty of time. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, your own.
Thank you.
Now I know. Expected. Derek should know that song. Sir, I'm assuming Derek and Nat are lounging about, quote unquote, working. Go fuck yourself. I see you, Representative That Guy Philly. Grab your Xanax and hold on.
What's going on, everybody? Derek here.
Oh my God. The amount of bullshit that I have.
No, put it in, no, put the, holy shit. I'll get it, I can't get it to you. Because my phone's being occupied. Hilla, send him the link in Discord to Technique privately in a private message that says, hey, if you want to join, you click this link, and the rest, it just happens.
Shelby.
See, I knew if I talked long enough, your ass would show up.
I'm here.
Yay! What's up, bro? I mean, I don't do head count when I go live, so if we got 2 people or we got 10 or we got 0, I don't give a fuck. So,
let me
hour and a half of sitting back and having fun. You can stay here as long as you want, Technique.
There, I got the stream muted while we hang out.
You'll be able to hear music and chill, and I'll be able to talk to you, and I'm going to switch seats here in a little bit to go in the back to the build section,
What's up?
which is in the rear of the shop. That's where we like it.
Social media.
Sorry, there's a lot of talking going on, hon, so hold on, Technique. I also got to turn you up. The shill segment was on, so sorry. Shilling. I can see you. Okay, give me an audio. Let me hear you.
Mic check.
Oh, yeah. Now you're coming in nice.
Can you hear me?
Oh.
All right.
Excellent.
Derek said he hears me.
Jason Lavarius. Good afternoon to everyone from Virginia Beach, Virginia. What's up, bro? Nice weather, isn't it? I'm sure it's nice up there. You ain't too far away. Like an hour and a half.
Nice today here in Alabama. Not a cloud in the sky.
Some nice. That's why I'm doing these builds, man. I got to get chop. I got none of my aircraft ready to fly. I just destroyed them like a couple weeks ago.
I crashed a little while ago and was realizing that I need a Mickey table for my 03.
Oh, got a button for that. That's a bunch of 2-piece.
Bruh.
And a 4?
It could have been worse.
Yeah, it's a 4. That's a 4.
Brother, What's that?
What's that, brother?
What's that, brother?
What's that, brother? You having a good day?
Yeah, man, just hanging out.
Hey! Sorry to interrupt you. Continue.
I was surprised you were streaming right now.
That surprised me too. That's what happens. What's up, Rob Garland? What's up, my brother? Fellow Wing, OG, Tango. Go way back.
Tango, what up, Jason?
Yeah, man.
That guy Fly, hello.
He's part of the Wing family, bro. Who else is in here? We adding more people?
Yeah,
Who the fuck showed up? Oh, okay. Well, Hilly, you have that power, so yeah. Fuck yeah. We'll listen to a fuck yeah, always.
There's a show I gotta watch, it's a serious skill. Got my liquor popping, got my dabs around. Turn up the volume, let the good times sound. FPV freestyle, flying wild and free. Fuck yeah. Hilarious jokes and little humor. That'll make
I can't believe,
fuck yeah.
fuck yeah, that this song that we play in bed matches the tempo of this song.
I got a premiere tonight, Shelby, if you want to check it out.
What's that?
Said I have a premiere tonight at 6:15 if you want to watch it.
Oh, of course I will, bro. Or we can sneak peek it right here, just you and me, proudly, with whoever we have in the chat. Fuck yeah. Not quite ready for this, but say goodbye to Karen, because we're having new AI Karen. And its name is, can't tell you. What's up, Donnie? We can start. You finally fucking made it. Jeez, bro. Gotta get shit done, and you're fucking we're waiting on your ass.
Hangar
Yeah, we're
2.0. I am the brand new Karen. Here's
Hey,
to
Toaster
greet you all
Frog.
to the
What's up?
stream.
We love that song, too.
This awesome live stream,
why we made
unlike
it.
any other, is brought to you by the guys.
Wow, we
behind
really
FFC
have her
and
attention
the
now,
Drone
or our
Hangar
attention to
2.0.
her attention to
Crew
everybody's
FPV.
attention.
Get ready for a
I'm
thrilling
paying attention.
evening of freestyle drone flying,
Afternoon.
exciting giveaways, special
No
guests, and
giveaways.
loads of fun.
She's full of lies. That's all I can say.
Jaw-dropping
You're
tricks,
fired.
crashes, and stunning views in our viewer-submitted videos, and join our live chat
What?
to discuss all things FPV.
Why do I feel like I'm missing
Thanks to our
something in the background?
sponsors, Fly Tribe, FlyHighFPV.com,
Oh,
and more.
the music.
We've got fantastic prizes for you.
Am I
Let's
flying this
dive
thing? I
into
think I'm
the
on a speeder
action-packed
today.
world of FPV freestyle madness together. Grab your snacks, charge your batteries, and share your epic videos on the Crew FPV's
No,
Discord.
don't do
For a
anything she
chance to
says right
meet
now, because that is all
Let the
lies.
laughter and fun
All of them.
ride begin.
And we're going to slide over here. We're going to kick on the music, and we're going to say, hey, what the hell is he doing now? It's always something. It's always something up in
Has
here.
to be.
Has to be. The voices in the back are Technique and the representative
like
from
your
down in the
speeder.
south, Hilla, Jedi Master Squilla. This is the music that we'll be listening to today. It is on YouTube. You'll notice there's some songs in here. If you watch my freestyle vids, It might be from this. Who knows? Maybe. But while we do that, we're going to pause that. Or actually, I'll switch. Let me see if I can go over here to this one. Did I lose the shit stain? I must have. No. I have it. I gave it the power right here at my fingertips. My fingertips. I think this is the right one. No? Maybe this one? I'm going to try. I'm going to hit buttons. And that didn't do. Jack's diddly ass squat. So I can look over here for another one. Ah, there it is. You guys ready? All right, this is what we're going to be building. We did a video of this last year. And there you go. As I continue to drive the speeder to its destination, which is...
What the fuck is this piece
exactly.
of shit?
We got to build one of them.
Prepare to be dazzled by the extraordinary,
But while I drive, you watch this.
Sensational freestyle wing from RiteWing. Behold, the shit Unleash the beast.
Don't drink and drive.
Skidmark motor and Uranus ESC
Not
are
good for
like
you.
the roaring engines of a supersonic rocket, giving you the power to perform aerial stunts that defy gravity itself.
Absolutely.
A rainbow in
Excuse
the
me.
skies. With an
my
abundant
pants.
supply of Shelby glide, your shit stain becomes a mobile
to go to the front of the
canvas,
speeder
turning
here.
the heavens into a kaleidoscope of vibrant colors, creating a spectacle that's second to none. Lights, camera, action! Elevate your flight game with the optional Dingleberries LED system. Your shit stain transforms into a flying light show, setting the night ablaze with an array of colors and patterns that leave spectators mesmerized.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Don't merely own a wing, possess an extravaganza of power, style, and innovation. The shit stain is the zenith of freestyle flying, and it's here to take your breath away. Order now and ascend to a realm of flight like never before. Shit stain!
Outstanding. You gotta love it.
While watching this silly dumbass video, well, you can send your email to emotionaldamagethesenuts@crewfpd.com. And goddamn it, grow up. It was just a joke. We're out. Aren't we, Sean? Are we? We're out. Bye. And what was the other thing you want to say? Ding is not included. Ding is not included.
Dingas, they're not included. There you go. Excelente. That's what we're going to go build. So let's go in the back. Start the build. Let's make this happen, shall we? That's a long intro. But whatever. I hear some audios in the background from me, but that's okay. It's not my problem. Here we go. We're going to go like this. Going to go like this. And as I continue to cruise, I think we're ready. Let's go ahead and get over here. Let me stop this thing in a moment and slide over here.
All right, Tiffany, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Audio?
barely.
Can you hear me? Check, 1, 2.
A little better. Got you now.
All right, let me turn the audios on the music down.
Alrighty. Yeah, that is a bit loud.
Technique, is that any better?
Yeah, it is.
All right, cool. All right. I'm just going to talk, hear my echo, and continue to do this. You want to talk to me, you can, Technique.
Yep.
It's going to be different. I've never done it this way. All right. I'm going to talk about what you get in the kit. So when you buy one of these VollStyles, you're going to get this set up right here. You get these, your 2 halves, your elevons. Your kit's also going to include winglets, motor mount, canopy covers for top and bottom, the hardware for the motor, and then a nose piece. And last but not least, you should have spars.
Cool.
In your kit, you'll also get laminate, and this is the PET laminate. It's very specific. I told Click this is the only shit I want to use in this kit because it's the best laminate. that I've used. I'm sure people say, well, Shelby, there's better. Well, whatever. Okay, whatever. Fuck off. And then you get these spars, right? We're going to use these today. Laminate will be like part 3 or 4, depending on how quick I can get going. I have 2 of them. There we go.
Oh, is that clear composite canopy?
Hold on 1 second.
The high-end clear composite canopy?
All right, how's it sound now, man?
It's
all right. Better?
Still a little bit of an echo, but
Technique, you there?
yeah, I'm here. Hello, mic check. Yeah, sorry about that, Jason. I don't know if it's avoidable. Jason says there's an echo.
Hill, are you still there? Technique.
Yeah, let me tune in on the TV. I'll let you know if there's an echo.
Tune in on. Take over on the. Just rust in. Technique, can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me in the back though?
There's no echo now. I hear you just fine.
Huh.
Jason Labarra says all good, can still hear.
Yeah, there's no echo.
How you doing, Hilla?
I'm doing all right. Shelby's building the wing. I'm fixing a quad, so I'm like, let's do it. Let's go build day. It's real nice weather out, so it's a perfect time to be sniffing soldering fumes.
Can you hear me though?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can?
Yes.
All right, fair enough. Here you go. When you get your halves, it'll be like this. It'll be taped together like this. What you need to do, pull them out, and you're going to cut along this line right here. What line? That's right. You're going to just cut in the middle, all the way down. And you'll create a fillet, if you will, with each one of these. All right. Play it open. Hola. Do the same on the other side. Hola. You need this. It's very important in order to have a straight build. You got to build within these foam blocks that were cut out of. Once you've done all that, pull them out. Take like this, and we're going to tape them together on the bottom and glue it a little bit so they stay together and don't fall apart while we're putting them together. You just tack some hot glue on each end. Slide it in. Line them up. That's it. Flip it over. Try to keep it together. Some tape. Back over again. There we go. That's it. Now I've got the trays or the beds all ready to go. Make sure your surface is flat too. Don't have any shit on it. If your hands, bring them back. Will, do you see all this? Hope so.
Yeah. Yep. We're watching. Looks good on stream too. VollStyle RC, welcome in.
Apply healthy globs.
Uriel, welcome in.
Everywhere. It's a structural thing.
Look at that proficient gluing.
So you stick them together, glue them together like this. You got to make sure it's glued all the way to the tip. Keep it in here and line these slits up because that's where you're going to be putting the spars, so make sure everything's lined up. Scuba weights. Scuba belt weights. Bean bags. Lead bag weights. Let it sit there and cure for a minute.
I gotta let that sit there for a few minutes. All right, the music that's playing off to you guys is super loud. So what you're hearing is very loud, at least to the guests and representatives.
Yeah.
I don't know where to chill that the fuck out. Sounds great right here on main control. What?
Two guests all the way on the right on potato. That's what you're going to slide down.
It's already at -5.8, sir.
Yeah, a little higher than that, and then we're good. That's just our volume. Perfect, right there.
Can you hear it? Nice and just subtle. It doesn't need to be blaring. Like, holy hell!
It's good now.
Anybody playing the audio is out of a speaker because I can hear it looping back.
No, I only have it as well.
Technique, you're good. So it has to be Hilla. Music sounds fine to me, says VollStlye RC. Your voice is louder than the music on YouTube. Okay, I can bring that down a little bit. It needs to be a little louder. We don't want it to be the same. I think I was quieter last time, so I'm going to raise it up here a little bit. We've got the functionality. We just got to get it balanced out, right? So it takes a little fine-tuning to get all this audio done. I think we've gotten pretty far along. I don't know whose echo it is, but it's got to be...
Not me. I was muted.
You sure?
I'm muted.
100%. Technique? No?
Yeah.
Yeah, he sounds fine. All right, moving forward. All right, I'm gonna try to do this fast. This is gonna be like a fast build, hopefully a proper build. But okay, I show you what you get in the kit. I hope that's self-explanatory. Lead weight. All these weights. Go to online and buy the bagged version that is on the nose of the VollStyle right now. Go online. Those are scuba weights. I think those are 2-pound weights. If not, there might be 3 or 4. I gotta ask Marty. You can see them denoted on the actual ones that go on your belt. 3-pound, 2-pound, and that's all you need. And they're awesome. They're awesome for wing builds. It keeps, especially when you have the tray like this. In other words, the block of foam it was cut out of. You just set it in place right back in that shit it was cut out of, and it just holds its shape, keeps its what it's called true lines, nice and straight. And if you take the time to do all this, it pays off when you go to fly, because then the aircraft's just going to fly amazing. It doesn't take long to do this, but I wanted to cure for a few more minutes, and then I'm going to just start doing the spars. You go immediately into putting the skeleton, if you will, into the aircraft. Yeah, that's about it. Hilo, what are you doing, man? What are you building over there? You should have. We should do like a side by side. If you gotta, like, if you go back and start showing what you're building, I could bump it over and we can do a split screen.
I'm finishing up one. I just finished my Mod 8. I got the
Technique could do the same thing. If he starts building shit, we can split screen. We can do it Brady Bunch style. We can start putting all kinds of shit up here.
Yes.
Uh-oh, I'm smelling ideas. I'm smelling an idea.
The part I need to do my repairs.
I'm smelling an idea. I'm smelling a group live build. I mean, we're already there. Get your camera. Put your clothes on. We only got an hour and 18, so it's always going to be only an hour and a half. Either way, right now we're building the VollStyle. You get this from RiteWing. I'm also going to cater to the people in the future that will be watching this. If you want to get one of these, you need to go to RiteWingRC.com or reach out to Chris, C-H-R-I-S, click K-L-I-C-K on Facebook, Instagram. Reach out to him and say, hey, what the fuck? I want to buy one. And what do you mean, $10 million?
How much is
that's
this
the ridiculous
Shelby?
price he puts on it when it's not in stock. Hey, Jason, I've been noticing you do a lot of Fortnite live play, man. Oh, and the other thing, how was the skydiving, the indoor? That was cool. I want to take my kids to go do that, man.
Do that.
I think it's
They
cool.
do in Charlotte. It's so good.
Oh, Hilly, you been?
A couple times, yeah. The kids
Oh,
thought
yeah,
it was
man.
the
It's good
coolest
stuff.
thing.
Yeah, man. Got to do it once. I used to scuba dive. Scuba dive was fun. I'll do it again. But I'd love to do the skydiving, but without the full-on absolute jumping out of the aircraft. Now, my military service, my boots were on the ground. I never got up in the air and airborne like them badasses. All right, I'm about ready to go back there. Switch it up. Actually, I just will. See how the audios are in the back. Leaving the comforts of Command Central Station. Going back to the auxiliary department.
What the fuck's happening back here? Anybody hear me?
Yeah, we're good.
Oh yeah, man, it sounds much better. Okay, I got a little bit of music. Better than nothing.
Shelby, how much is this wing?
Cool. Yeah, how does this sound, guys? Does it sound much better for you?
Yeah.
I think it sounds good.
Technique asks, how much is the wing? What does it cost us?
I think it's 160 or 150, 160, something like that.
Okay.
That's not bad.
No.
Not bad at all.
Curtis Hayes, welcome in.
Will it glue to, all right, so as I continue to do this, sometimes it will glue to the bottom. Don't let it, you're going to shave that shit off with a razor blade. Lickety split, like such. Where is she? Well, it's not good when I have a very sharp razor running around. Cut her off. Ideally, take a breakable razor. That's the best to use. I have a razor. I don't know where the hell it went. Anyways, moving on. And that's it. She's already somewhat together. And as you start putting them together, she'll get structurally more strong, sound. All right. So take your spars.
All right, Shelby, I'm gonna bump off and get me some lunch. I'm gonna let you and Shelby.
One whole bundle.
Or let you and Hilly take it.
But you got. Oh, is it already pre-cut?
All right, thanks, Doug. I'll catch you around.
All right, man. You see.
I usually cut my own. It's not a big thing. But it looks like some of them might be pre-cut. Let me go check. Oh yeah. I think. Unless I went in here and tore it up and took some shit. Okay. One, two. These are the actual kits. So. All right. Looks about right. Shit. Oh, there's my first splinter. Okay. So you're gonna get 4 pre-cuts, looks like, in your kit? Maybe, I don't know. Either way, don't worry about it. It's very simple. All right. I'll just show you what I do. I'm gonna try to get all into this. All right. Take a spar. Before you do anything, you need. I want to say push rod. You need the hanger. You need the end of it is what you need. And then before that, you're going to need a razor blade. You need to cut into all of these spar channels. And there's going to be 2 different kinds of channels. There's going to be a thin slit and then one that goes all the way through the aircraft. The one that goes all the way through the aircraft, that's your LEDs. Okay, that's if you want to put it in there. I'm not going to put them in. I like to do a certain way. You can. I might on the second one, but this one, it's going to be my daily driver. So if I do put LEDs, I'll put them on the outside. It's very easy. But anyways, go down here, and the reason why you just drag your razor through, and the reason being is in the manufacture process, sometimes there's pieces of foam bridging over these slits for the spar, and you're just clearing it out so that you can lay the spar much easier. And just cutting here and there. Building a wing is much like arts and crafts. All right, I hope you can see everything. all the way through. If you watched my build videos before, the other years, anywhere you're going to intersect these things, because that's the way it gets structurally sound, those intersections need to be cut a little deeper so you can put these spars on top of each other. Otherwise, they'll bulge out. Well, be careful not to cut too deep. Otherwise, you'll start cutting this damn wing apart. It's got an 1/8 of an inch. Got glue right here in the way. What's the timer at, man? Anybody got the time? What's the timer say? Nope, nobody? All right.
You got hour and 11 minutes.
Move along. Oh, I did a damn boo-boo. You can do it this way. There's gonna be a lip right here you're gonna cut out. So all in here you're gonna cut down, and then you're gonna cut a lip for your bay cover. So you need to get in there a little bit. So ideally to do this when they're halves, not when they're together, but oh well. Wow, that's kind of pretty. Sharp razors, need to have sharp razors. Cutting the ledge out, what you're doing. Pull it up. Pull. Over here. Pull. If I'm my other razor, because this one is a bunch of ounce. All right, you can move here so you understand what I'm doing. Comes in your bag. Oh, my knife. Yeah, knife. Use that. Shit, that was sharp. You get these in the kit. VollStyle, this is the battery for the bottom, battery cover on the bottom. And you're cutting out right now the electronics part right here, bay cover. So go like that. So now I've cut a little spot where it will just kind of recess down now. And then we'll get to that later on. So basically that's what we're doing. Moving on. Anything else we gotta cut? Nope. All right. Take the weights, so you keep the aircraft in place. From this point forward, until we get to lamination, there needs to be weight on the aircraft. That is my philosophy. That is not the doctrine of the RiteWing way and everybody else that's OG and says Shelby don't know shit. It's just the way I do it. So, each their own. I'm going to be using Gorilla Glue, super glue. I use Starbond's what I used to use. I don't have a relationship with them anymore. Nothing negative. We just kind of parted ways just because they're doing something else, I guess. Love to got contact, so if they're out there and they see this, yes. And Gorilla Glue, this is the E6000. Typically I use the E6000 to cap, and we'll show that in a minute. So this first, super glue, and then this over top when we're done to let it seal up and really make it rigid. So those are the two adhesives I'm going to use. Don't forget hot glue gun. You only need that in the very beginning. So I'm going to plug that. All right, swall time. Clearing out our channels is what we're doing with all that razor blade. I'm going to take this little piece of metal, going to stimulate the spar a little bit, clear the channel out, and get it ready for the spar. Remember, don't go deep or at all on these. You're just trying to clear the foam out. You know, otherwise you're going to cut through it. Continuing on. Yeah, little blemish there I got to work with. Have meat. Making my intersections deeper and get both of my spars overlap properly. Good. All right. Everything I do here, I'm gonna have to do on the opposite side, on the belly. But once I get rolling, then I start moving pretty quick. Right. All right. Now take your spar, run it through one more time, and look for it to be resting down here. See, it's like an 1.5 inches away from my fingertip. You're just looking at it and going, all right, it's resting down in there. Sweet. So when I go and push it in, I go like this, bow it like a bow and arrow, right? And push it down in. Careful with splinters. And look how it sits. Nice. You can see a little bit of it, but it's not touching the top of the aircraft. So pull it out. The way I do it, everybody's gonna say, well, I do this way, whatever. All right, here we go. I fill up the channel till I start seeing the bead of blue, and then I move down the channel. You got to be quick with this. You can't be ticking around, wasting time. All right, and then get it in there. You cut it off. In. All right, now let's go through and pre-cut everything. You can go. You're all lined up. If it doesn't rest like it isn't right now, then you got to pull it out. Right? Go back to the razor blade. Double check. Take your dummy spar, right there, or cutter. Same. This time I'm not going to glue it. Just wait to glue everything. Cut everything first. Good, good. Good. Oh. Got one measurement right there. Make life easy for yourself. Cut 4 of them that length. There's one, so I need 2 more. Get 2 more. On the bottom. Top and bottom. Yeah. Save your extras because you'll use them elsewhere. These were already pre-cut for these. That's cool. Get this one back in. Then you have it from that side, this side. Got that. And good. These intersections suck. Here we go. Better. Here's stuff. Here. All right. Pretty good. Well, I work those intersections again. They're not deep enough. Okay. Alright, it goes. The other side, over here. And then now we do my crosses. Oh, tuck it underneath. Measure, I'm going to cut the other one underneath. It's you on this side, you must do on the other. So. All right. So, later. Underneath. Pull it right out. Across. This and grab this. What's this? That'll go underneath. And the first, and this one next. Kind of leaving them up down and whatever you feel like you want to do. Nice, underneath. All right, everything's pre-cut, I think, right? Am I missing one? I'm missing one. Make sure I'm on this good. And I'm dry fitting all my cuts. Establishing how I'm going to do this. All right, so now I know how I'm going to lay them out. Now I got to pull that shit out and do it all over again, but with glue. Come on, man. It's about probably the most pain in the ass part of all of it, and really not that bad. Takes a little bit of time. All right. I'll fuck around town in the school. Oh. Give yourself a little heartache. Do not glue the intersections. Leave that for last. Intersection, jump over it, and do the rest. Okay? Remember how you're going to be weaving this in. Put a little bit in, like this, see? and then drop your finger in. Drop it in, get a little bit in there, drop it in. Okay? Make sense? All right. Okay. And where you're going to go, do not glue your intersections, just do your channels. But for this one, just get close to the intersection. You start dropping that bead in there, and let's go. Where do you intersect? All right, here we go. Slide it in. Underneath. In place. My helping hands when I glue it together. I use a pair of pliers that I don't need anymore. Put that in. Gotta stay on this crossbar right here. The electronic bay. Probably good. Yep. Rinse and repeat. Start right here, huh? Put one in. Once you start, depending on what adhesive you use, you might not have much time. Take ease with it. Touching. Yeah. Really quick, you're going to use what I'm using. Yeah. Snap. All right, now I go to the intersections. Now I do glue it. Get them in place and they're fitting the way you want them. Anchor them with some more glue. Well, I get really chintzy these days on glue. Pay an arm and a damn leg and you barely get shit. But hey, it comes in the same bottle like it's been coming in for a decade plus. Don't forget these little pieces right here. There's a little more rigidity to the rear, a little bit to flop around. And again, you need 4 of these. So when you cut 1, cut 4. All right, weights. Catch that. Oh no. All right, look it over. Let it sit for a little while and let it cure. Not yet. I'm gonna do the other side. I hope I have enough fucking glue to do the other side here in about a few minutes. But you did everything correctly. You should have all the spars pre-cut for the other side now. Fine. And then it's just a rinse and repeat what we're gonna do. And I gotta cap everything. To the bridge.
Guys are here, I'm here. I don't know who's here, who's not here. These are for all the people who will eventually build this. This is your guide to building this aircraft. I don't have time to sit around and do an edit, but maybe I will. Bruno, if you're still here, hello. Shelby, dang, no straight edge, freehand, yep. I'm building on a surface. If you're still there, Jason, I'm building on a like a construction table. It's level, it's flat, like there's no bullshit. It's straight, right? My buddy, I'm using the drone hangar is located in a location that one of the OGs that I used to fly with long ago, he lives here. This is an addition. Actually, it's completely another house, but never quite finished. And donated for me to use for the past 8 years now. But so he was in construction because he built all this, right? So he has all this equipment, and to include in the back this huge table. And that's what I've been building on for years. So yes, use a flat, level surface. Do I hear someone? I know I hear somebody. No? Maybe, where the hell are we getting all that echo? Either way, so I'm letting it sit for a few minutes. You gotta let it. This is the longest part of the whole build process. Is this, because you're dealing with adhesives, and you gotta let it gas off a little bit, and before you do more. So this is where I'll sit around, do QA with anybody sitting around killing a 347 on the 12th, a Wednesday. Optimum time. Because now it's just watch it dry. I can sit over here in the lounge. I can sit in my speeder and cruise down the road. Or I can sit in the lounge. But no, I won't do that because all these are for all the crew members to be jacked up. So no, we won't do that. So as we sit here and we're waiting for the glue to dry, or the paint to dry, as they say. If you have links that you want to share, anything, probably now is the time. Can you post the link for this kit? I don't know if I can actually. Let me see. He does them in batches. So he just did another batch of them, and they already sold. But I will do my best to see a shop. It doesn't have it on the site right now because they're not ready for order. You gotta go RiteWingRC.com. And I'll send a text to him. I'll be like, yo, put a link up. I got some people interested. I'm going to do an email to them. Shelby, Voll. I am highly perturbed. I'm going to send it through their system. Voll. It sounds like I hear somebody in the background. I'm watching for mice jumping on my shit. And if a mouse jumps on my shit, I'm going to be pissed. So I'm filing a complaint through the complaint system. Where is the link to my wing? People asking. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry for the swear, guys. I'm getting try to file it. Filed appropriately. Okay, I have absolutely sent a nasty gram, a full-on Karen. Hey, what's up, Fabwise? How you doing, sir? Oh, you can't hear that because I don't have that in here. So I'm gonna add that. Nope, can't do that. Where is it? Is it, No. It's not that. Where is it? Where the hell is it? I had it. Sorry, we're waiting for the glue to dry right now, Fab. You know, you built one. You've built one of these frames, sir. Where is... door chime... Sorry, I'm looking for a feature, and the glue is drying. The longer it dries, by the way, the better. The longer it dries, the better. But this one I'm going to build a little quick, and then the next one I'm going to build slower. Full on. So if you really wanted to know how long the glue process takes for doing this, just to glue what I just put on right now, you want to let it sit for 12 hours. Maybe 24 if you're really good. In this condition, but you got to glue both sides, be quick about it, get it done, and then it's like baking a cake, if you will. Get it all mixed up, get it all put together, and throw it in the oven, let it sit, let it bake. And you do that twice over. So that's why builds take so long. If you do them the right way. No pun intended, no, like being serious. If you want to do it the proper way, then that's the way to do it. So you do 12 to 24 for the CA glue, and then you do another 12 to 24 for the Starbond, or E6000, that silver tube right there. If no one else is in this fucking call, I keep hearing something in the background like this, something's moving around, making me look at the build table going, what's in there? What's on there? And I'm looking for a feature that we use all the time, and I don't know where it is. Is it working? Oh, it is. I doubt the ways of Squilla, and Squilla knows all. Hey, look, we got a new scene coming. Hey. We'll take a little break. Fill a fart and fart around. This is part of it. Someone on the crew is very much a Futurama fan. I'm not going to say it's me or anything, maybe. but it might be. I don't know. Possibly yes. But either way. Let's go back and look at the frame. Any questions, let me know as I'm sitting here. Get ready to a flip over and reverse. I'm going to do the other side, the same as I did this side. And quick. Hey, freestyle soon coming, says Fabwise. Awesome. Goop style. Smell good. Bro, you've been building too many wings if you're liking the smell of glue. Don't do that. That's not wise. All right, let's go back there and let's flip it over and do the other side.
Plus, I've got to remember that I only have 44 minutes. All right. While actually, I do forgot to do one thing. So let me move this all out of the way. And what I'm going to do is this. All my materials cater to you guys. I'm wanting to build right at the moment. So the shit's all this array. I forgot to build the bottom tray, just like we did last time, okay? Guys, let my hot glue get hot. Wait on here. So wait for the hot glue to get hot, which it's not. So I have to wait. Thought I had it ready to go, but I turned it off. One bottle should do the whole frame. Yeah, the hot glue is taking quite a while to get hot again. Lighter. Open me up, come on. Ooh, that's neat. Today. This is crazy. It's jammed. Jammed up on. That's fine. Alright. Let's have it together. Whoop. Good. I'm gonna flip her over. I'm gonna do the other side now. Keep the hot glue down just in case. Sure, nothing underneath. Alright, we'll do the same as we did last time. We gotta prep everything. The problem is we got razors that are stuff. What the hell my razor go? All right. I got a razor. That out right here. Yeah, that was better. Yeah, just use the trays covers. Yeah, Blinkers. Not very well. All right. Accelerant. Remember, I'm not gluing the intersections if anybody's hearing this in the future. Just gluing the open lines, and then I go back and do the intersections after. You're gonna have to mess with them a little bit. I'm sure someone's gonna scream at me at how unorthodox that is. Hey, close to those time, I'll take the pointers out, I guess. All right, just gonna keep moving. So close. Oh, down to the wire on this glue. Yes. Oof. 2 bottles. Don't go long. Get 2. Get 2. Come on. Oh, no problem on that one. That one need to help it out. Every bill always has something. Yeah. Do them all. Everyone there. Shove. Oh, yeah. And right down to the end, there's no more glue. Literally done. Fingertips are glued. Oh, God. There's one on here that is uber painful. All right, so back to the weights. For those who are watching, I doubt, but for those in the future, weights. Get these damn weights. Get these things. Bean bag. Lead weights. Scuba lead weights. All right, I gotta let it cure for, I don't know, a little bit. See what my timer looks at, because the next thing I gotta do is cap these things. But it says, use like E6000. They did not have E6000. I'm like, all right. New adhesive, we're gonna give it a try. You. All right. Oh. Yeah, we're here. Might as well. Yeah. If you're waiting for that to dry, I'm gonna go ahead and put some glue right here. The hot glue, bead of it around. Start anchoring in some of these pieces. How's that gonna go in? Straight in.
Sometimes I went into lights.
Alright. Apply the stamp of approval of the VollStyle.
And I see patterns in everything.
That was pretty sharp. Oh hell, I can't phone calls from doing shit. Doing stuff. Sorry about that. I got 8 minutes. We got 8 minutes to go. Coming along nicely. Not quite. Not quite. All coming together nicely though. I'm liking it. Need some likey. Except for these splinters in my hands. All right, just the volume. Hoping you guys can hear me better. I don't know if Wallbanger's there. Sean, if you just called me Dan Clouds. Or someone sent him a message, I'm live. I can't answer the phone. All right. This is like a speed build right now. I'm kind of moving pretty quick. I wouldn't do that normally. And that's why the other frame will not get that. It will be a slower process. I'll show you the process. Oh, it's early to bendy on it, but it's getting stiff. Wait on here. We're in place. Very easy process that we're going to do next. Tap it. Get it in there. Fill it up. Let it rise above the channel. That's fine. Get it in there. That's the point. This is why you want to let it cure overnight, right? But hey, we'll do it for science. Show you the difference. What the hell? Chris, send me another one. Please. It's going to be all jacked up, I bet. So I got a riser right there on one of my spars. It sucks. It happens. Over here. I always tell when I haven't built in a while, and I go and build. You do it in stages, as you see, and then I can tell already, like, oh, God damn it. Bet you the other side is 5 times better than this side. That's because I haven't built in a while. And you really do detail is everything. Yes, 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 yes. I thought I was on it. Happened. What in the hell are you talking about, Shelby? It's the spar placement. Like, you really want spars to be down in there, right? You want them to be in the foam, but not so much in the damn foam. A 1/4 inch down is what you want. All of them. Intersections included. 1/4 inch down in the foam. You don't want it rising at the top. You don't want the spars sitting at the crest of these channels. That's not the ideal. Loses its structural integrity. Yeah. I have a whole build stations, right? I don't normally sit my aircraft here and just stay. After this process, I'm going to hang it up. Once it settles, E6000 or this stuff only takes a little while to settle down and do an initial cure. But to get a real cure, it has to sit over there. Be sloppy. It's important. You got to get it right because it will make it strong as shit. If you go to Slops Drone Derby, you'll probably see this aircraft. This one's probably going to be, well, this one will have rigged out LEDs the old school way on the outside. And then the other one will have the internals that are channels. Good. Chat it, spend some more LEDs. All right. Yeah, really important. Right placement. Once it starts gassing off, you'll start seeing spots that little gaps, and you just fill them in. You've got to be capped. Capped. Don't worry about it. Well, it rises a little bit. Don't worry. When you heat it up with a laminate iron, it's going to all go away. And it'll actually help stick the damn laminate to it. But there's a extra step I do at lamination. So we'll get to that in a minute. So, all right, I put all this stuff on it. E6000, aka Gorilla's Clear Grip. That's what that is. Clear Grip. So, got a lot of fumes. I like my lighter. All right. Woo! Strong! All right, but once we flip it over, we're going to do the same damn thing, and then it's put it in the oven, let it sit overnight. And, yeah. But you got to kind of sandwich it all together, right? We're moving quicker than normal. Sorry. This means tomorrow if I go live, and this thing will be, here, I got to finish aircraft. Here's 44, right? It's going to look like this when it's done. See, the shiny E6000 has settled and gone flat. And, yeah, that's what you want, right? It's nice and smooth. We're going to rough it up with the sanding block right here. Just before we go to laminate, we're going to use this and rough everything up. Pan down some of the blemishes. I got a rack up here. That's where the phone is. But I hook it on right there. All right, I'm gonna wait for it to settle down. This is pretty much it for this process. I'm not gonna sit here and waste time watching it flip over and do the other side. So I'm gonna switch to the other one.
I see you, bum ass, if you're still here. Maybe this one will last a whole summer this time. Well, I have two of them, bro, so I'm building this one quick. And then the next one is, it's right above it. I'm going to build it the 100% way, non-fast. But anyways, this is for all future people that watch this, want to know how to build these. This is part one. This is the end of part one. I'm not going to keep it going. What's up, Bearded One? And, I see Jason says I'm going home now, but I'll leave this on my computer at work. I have a great build and live stream. Fortnite later? I'm not a Fortnite player, my man, but I do like watching it. What's up, Scott Ozer? And like I said, we're wrapping up this part one of the build. I don't need to show you any more of the gluing, unless you want to watch me sit back there and breathe fumes. Sure, I can do that in about 20 minutes when it's ready to flip. But for future people that are watching the build series, the next step would be, according to this build, I'm going to flip it over and put that E6000 over clear grip for Gorilla, same thing. Cap it that's what it's called, capping the channels. And then let it cure while you're sitting with it. Let it fume, get real tacky. Don't let it be tacky at all, but let it settle. And then you're going to sandwich the foam back on. So you see the bottom tray, and then we're going to take that top tray right above it. I'm going to put it on top, and all those lead weights will go back on top. And like I said, we're going to put it in the oven, let it bake overnight, let it sit there, and just continue to cure. And some people say, well, why don't you just let it breathe out and do it that way? No, I find over time, these builds, it's best just encapsulate it all back in there. That's fine. Fumes out a little slower. That's fine. 24 hours, whatever. Take your time. That's the bottom line is patience. Take your time, build it slowly. I'm doing fast on this frame only, just for these live streams I'm going to do until it's done. Twofold. One, helps you all out when they're building it. Two, it's going to help me out get this shit done, because the season is upon us and it's getting nice outside. So here, I'll go back over here and take all my shit with me. Here we go. Got my bean bags and got all my shit. Got my hot glue. Got my glues. I got my Elevon. See all this shit back here? Yeah, that's right. But we'll go out the way we came in, and if I can find it, I'll play it. I thought I had it. There it is. Let's sit back and watch some of the shit stain. And then I'll see you guys probably tomorrow, if not tomorrow, Friday.
This piece of shit.
I don't know. It is
Prepare to be dazzled by the extraordinary, the inimitable, the sensational freestyle wing from RiteWing.
That's right, RiteWing.
Oh!
Unleash the beast. Our skid mark motor and Uranus ESC are like the roaring engines of a supersonic rocket, giving you the power to perform aerial stunts that defy gravity itself. A rainbow in the sky. With an abundant supply of
lots of colors.
Glide, your shit stain becomes a mobile canvas, turning the heavens into a kaleidoscope of vibrant colors, creating a spectacle that's
lots of browns.
To none. Lights, camera,
got a lot of
action.
Elevate
your flight game with the optional Dingleberry's LED
That's right.
system.
That's the way I'm going to mount the LEDs, though. The Dingleberry way.
Setting the night ablaze with an array of colors and patterns that leave spectators mesmerized.
That's right. Catch flies.
Don't merely own a wing, possess an extravaganza of power, style, and innovation. The shit stain is the zenith of freestyle flying, and it's here to take your breath away. Order now and ascend to a realm of flight like never before.
Shit stain!
Shit stain!
Take place sustained any emotional damage while watching this silly dumbass video. Well, you can send your email to emotionaldamagethesenuts@thecrewfpv.com. And goddamn it, grow up. It was just a joke.
That's a real email.
Are we, Sean? Are we? We're out. Bye. And what was the other thing you want to say? Dingus not included.
Oh, yeah.
Dingus not included.
Wait, that's extra. Dingus. Those are extra add-ons for the shit stain, aka the VollStyle, which you can get at the RiteWingRC.com. I sent him a nastygram during this live stream to let him know, hey, where the hell's the link? Put the link up. Even if it's not ready because you haven't cut any, put the link up so people can know where to go. Otherwise, you got to reach out to Chris Click, Klick, Chris, on Instagram, and say, hey, I need a VollStyle. And Shelby told me I need to reach out to you to get one. I'm going to make sure we get a little more streamlined. You can also go to my site, our website, thecrewfpv.com. Look at the shop. Go there. That also has a link to the VollStyle and other goodies that we like to, use in the FPV community. So go there, find all the information. I'll make sure the link is more updated, but either way, you can go there and get the link. Hell yes. Build is Voll. You doing it wrong is typing it wrong. I think build is Voll. Okay. I'll go with that, I guess. I guess. I do have the power of the buttons at all times. Commercial W. Oh my God, what the fuck was that? Rick, you never saw that one, bro? Man, I'm sorry, man. That's a great video. Yeah, we did that last year. And VoiceOver has done one of my best friends who does radio back in my home state. And he did the voiceover for it. Hopefully he'll do. He said he'll do more. He had fun doing it. So maybe we have some more production coming. Don't be dumb. Hit that thumb. That's right. But all right, I got to get out of here. These are only supposed to be an hour and a half each time I run them to do this build. We can see how quickly I can get them done, or this one done, so I can demonstrate to everybody else that it really isn't that hard. The most time-consuming part of this whole build is literally just what you're seeing right now, which is gluing it together. And yeah, it's boring as shit. Who wants to watch paint dry? However, the next live, part 2, and I guess maybe only 3 parts, we'll probably get this done. Part 2 will be the lamination process, which is a lot of shit in there as far as technique, things I've learned over the time, learned from masters before me that have taught me. And, you definitely want to see that. So if you're seeing this in the future, be sure you're watching part 2 to catch the lamination process. That's integral. It's so important. Each step has got to be done right. Layer upon layer in order to achieve the way the VollStyle is supposed to be built, or any other RiteWing for that matter, for them to truly, for you to truly see their flight characteristics and everything. Because if you build it sloppy, then they twist and flex, and you're like, wow, it flies like shit, lifts and pulls, does this, does that. It could be due to the build. That's why it's paramount that you take all these things that I'm telling you, integrate them into your build with whatever else you got, tweak what you have to tweak. I had to do it over the years to make a solid aircraft and make it fly awesome. VollStyle Power, says Fabwise R. By the way, he is one of us representatives here on the crew. He's our international crew member. That would be Fabwise. Nilo Kaus. What was the website again? It's The Crew. Here, I'll type it in. I do have that power. Let me get that real quick. Stand by. I have buttons for this. And if I can find out where I can type. There it is. Thank you. The Crew. FPV.com. Damn it. I think that's it. Yep. Go there. You find out all the information. And I think I'm done. Are we still here? I feel like it got... Okay, I am still here. All right. Yeah. So, there is the website. You got any questions? Q&A part right now. I know I was going to do some Q&A. That's fine. I'm going to try to keep everything in an hour and a half, just like we try with the show, because I don't want to get too over the top. This one obviously is going to be a little longer. But if you have any Q&A, now's the time. Otherwise, I'm done. I'll give you guys a couple minutes. You look like an Obi-Wan. Juan. Just shorter and plumper. I miss you, homie. Yeah. I'm trying to get rid of the plump, though, bro. I mean, working out and getting my guns back. I mean, getting my guns back and getting some guns a little bit. Yep. Got to do it. Yeah. So there's the website. The build, for anybody that's seen this in the future, the build usually takes about 4 to 5 days to get done if you do it properly. 100% the right way. Let the glue cure. Each cycle, you have to do them in 2 steps. CA glue, then you got to let the other one glue, the E6000 glue, same way. So that's 2 days right there. If you want it to cure and be super duper strong, like that's the key. That's literally the key. Patience, as they say. Patience. And the rest of it's pretty easy. It's pretty, once we get past laminate, then it's just dropping electronics. The elevons are a pain in the ass. I hate doing them, but you got to get it done. And I'll show you how to, what's called shaping them. And then you do have to laminate them. And then that's it. And maybe we'll go live. If I can get it all done before the weekend, which is, fingers crossed, to try. At least for that one. We'll go live. Like, I have Hilla pull it up, and maybe we can go live and show you guys the maiden of it. And, yeah. And if you're going to Sloss Drone Derby next month, we'll be there. At least I will, Hilla, and Creeper will be there. And you'll see this aircraft. This aircraft will be flying. So hopefully to see you guys. All right, I got to get out of here. Y'all have a great one. Till next time, go get you some. I'm out. Love y'all.